St. William, Holland and Wolf have excelled themselves again. Why, Titanic is even more wonderful than her sister. With 46,000 tons, she is the largest vessel afloat anywhere on the surface of the earth. I should say, Cunard will be satisfactorily disgruntled.
Yes, they will have to go a long way brisk to surpass Titanic in all her glory. The White Star flag is flying tall and proud.
Indeed. But is the world ready for her? And what about the New York dock?
It shall be ready, old man. Have no fear. Besides, Belfast Harbour's Commissioner really dredged and taken Victoria Channel to accommodate her.
Excellent. By George, there's a very large crowd here. Are there many reporters present?
Almost 100 tickets were allocated to the press. Titanic's launch, Mr. Isley, shall be front page news. Thomas, there you are.
What a gathering, and what excitement.
Yes, hundreds of tickets were sold, but the proceeds going to the local hospital. My wife's clever idea, I must say. You remember Bruce Isley?
Oh, of course. Good to see you again. I trust your journey over was a pleasant one.
It was fine, but I must say I'm looking forward to the return journey even more. We shall be accompanying Olympic to Southampton.
Well, then you are in for a treat, if I do say so myself. She has been finished to an exceptional standard.
Yes, my nephew here has involved himself to great lengths, not only in the design but the construction phases as well. He truly has a great talent. A prominent figure in Harlan and Wolf's future, I have no doubt.
Well, thank you, Uncle.
Now, Thomas, tell me about the engines on this magnificent beast.
Well, this is no beast, but a beauty, sir. We have installed 24 double-ended and 5 single-ended boilers to power 2 huge wing-screw propellers. The exciting part is the third propeller. A Parsons turbine gives us an additional 16,000 horsepower. There's over 48,000 horsepower now altogether.
I say, in other words, there has been no compromise on speed. This means that Titanic is not only the most safe and comfortable vessel on the oceans, she may well be the fastest to cross the Atlantic.
Would you like to take a look at the propellers before she takes to the water? I could also show you the anchor. Quite some size needed to stop a ship of this magnitude. 15 tons in all. It took a team of 20 horses to draw it into the yard, you know.
What time did you say those triggers are to be fired? 12:15?
Yes.
Well, we've plenty of time. You know, I should love to take a look at that.
Good.
Allow me to walk you part of the way. I have a few things to take care of. Follow me.
Lead on, Thomas.
Do love the excitement of the crowd. The people here seem genuinely proud of what has been created.
Yes,
Feeling that must be.
indeed, these ships have been part of the local landscape for 2.5 years now. I wonder will they have difficulty moving from their stalks? Thomas has assured me that she will glide into the water like a fledgling swan, thanks to the 20 tons of tallow and grease. 20 tons, you say? Lord, what a vessel.
I suppose she has a likeness with the young dark signet before the transformation into an elegant object of beauty.
I believe you shall be sampling the delights of the Olympic today. Yes, we're dining on board. William does like to celebrate by indulging his fine palate.
And what a celebration! The grandest ship in the world.
By far the grandest ship in the world.
Cindy, can you see anything? I tell you, we should have gone down to the shore road. There's far too many people here. You can't see a thing.
You couldn't miss it. It's massive. Here, that reminds me, Sadie. Did you get that extra panel sold into your flippin' skirt? I blame Nellie, that fried chocolate she's selling in her shop. Have you tried it yet, Lizzie?
I have. I get our John loves it too. Of course, sweet too, just like his dad. You know, I wish my Harry was here to see this today. You know, he used to take me off the hill to watch the ships being launched back when we were here.
Oh, ships being launched. Oh, that's all you saw being launched up there.
Mom, look. See that lady down there with the twig hat? That's Lady Carey, the one I work for. The lady beside her, that's Mrs. Ismay. Her husband, Mr. Bruce Ismay, he owns the White Star Line. I'm sure he's proud how to punch his loose ship. The lady beside that, that's Mrs. Carlyle. And see the lady with the baby? That's Mrs. Andrews. Their husband's to sign and build the ships for Mr. Ismay.
Would you look at the size of her? And she's almost ready to set sail in all of her splendour. I do think I'm dreaming it all.
I have to say, I agree with you, Mrs. Carlyle. And there you were, darling Lord Alexander.
Yes, such divine weather. We certainly picked the right day for it.
Would you look at the style of them? I'm sure they're not sewing extra panels in their rag and their skirt with them overindulged. And would you look at their pots? Here, they're big enough to sail down the loch themselves. Here, Maggie. Is that your Jim selling them flags? Aye, it is. What's that Egypt doing now? Jim! Over here! Get over here!
What's the matter with you?
Jane, dear me. What are you doing now, you Egypt?
I'm trying to sell a few wee flags from Spain's way, you know, trying to make a few shilling. So I could buy you some of that nice chocolate you like.
Well, just a flag then.
Hey, I'll be a penny, see that, will you?
Oh, I see what you've done. You've painted a wee white star on the red cloth with white paint. Ah, very good, very good. Here, where'd you get the red cloth from? That's the bleeding curtains of a front brim. See?
Boys, pull up here and we'll get a better view. Hey, boys. Hey, there's something to be proud of.
Aye, a lot of hard work went in there. A lot of hard work.
That's true. Not from you. You get their thumbs up. I've never known anyone that keeps so busy doing nothing. Anyone else in the foreman would have their guts for garters.
Hey, it's a nut. I keep my secret, Arnold Wood keeps their secrets.
There's John. There's your wee worker now.
Cheers, Billy.
Don't thank me, son. Never said you were any good.
Right enough, Billy. Hope the wind doesn't pick up out at sea. The way you stick those rivets in, boy, I'd be afraid somebody sneezing could run away. Shut up! I'm sure I can see a plate swinging loose at the back. That's your handiwork, lad.
Oh, it's not.
Don't you worry, John. He's only slagging.
I know what he's like. Oh, you know I'm your hero. Come on over there, we'll get a better view.
Yeah, boys, poor William. Put us down a better respect. Better respect for the boys who lost their lives building on ship.
Well, will you hurry up? I need to get a drink.
The absent friends.
The absent friends.
Right.
Sure, I'll catch up later. Man, that's right here. Well, hurry along. Should be launching in a minute.
Well, sis, what a day, eh?
Aye, it's a grand sight. She's so tall and strong, just like my wee son. Look at you, all grown into a man.
I always knew you'd be a fine worker, John. I just didn't realise how busy you've been. Titanic's the greatest ship I've ever seen.
You know, I'm so proud of you, son. My heart is bursting. You know, your dad's face would be cracking in two if he was here to see this today. You've grown into a man, all right. A man of steel.
Mr. Mayor, family and friends, on behalf of Valhalla Street Theatre, I'd like to thank you so much for coming along tonight, and the support that you've given the cast the whole way through has been much appreciated and certainly raised again tonight. Mentioned earlier, I can't think of a more appropriate place in the Ards to have held this tonight than the Andrews Memorial Hall, and on that part, I'd like to extend thanks to Mr. McGee and the staff of Andrews Memorial School for their support in the help and coordination of the show tonight. Thank you. And I can't believe the blood, the sweat, the muscle that's gone into the effort of so many men of steel in producing this here tonight. But they've done proud. But there's one person behind it, and that's our director, Chris Curry, who's hiding up in the box. And Chris, over the last lot of months, has shown expertise, fortitude, all the qualities needed for a director in some of the challenges I think that's faced us over the last lot of nights. Valhalla, whenever we mention the name, Paul Whitler always comes to the fore. That's because Paul has been the face of Valhalla over the last 10 or 11 years. And for this production again, Paul and my Fellner have worked without fear. They've gone everywhere. They've done the work of many other people in bringing this here tonight. So Paul, on behalf of all Valhalla members, thank you and Eleanor for the effort that you've done, please. We've got our lighting and sound men, William and Brian, up there. And again, have come in and done a grand job. Thank you. I'm sure you'd agree that Jennifer Bryce here, our musician, has added to the ambience of the whole show tonight. Jennifer, thank you. Probably the hardest part of this was done over the winter months, and that was our script writing team. And that would be Pauline Campbell and Tommy Croft. And you'll agree, the script is first class. So, research, editing, and the blue pencil's been out right enough in there, so what you see tonight's been that version. So, on behalf of Valhalla, Pauline, I would call on our youngest member of the cast. Please accept on behalf of us for your efforts. Pauline was also responsible, the team, for the costumes tonight. And I've got my notes that Kells of High Street Newton Ards were very generous in their sponsorship, and there's 15% discount for that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure for us. So, on behalf of Valhalla, thank you very much tonight.